All right. Now hear me out. Okay. It's Evan. For the Win Games, Leroy Jenkins and Associates. I have a very sensitive subject to talk about this evening. And hopefully, me and the bros are together on this one. But I think Pokemon's going to crash. I really do. And not as in a crash, as in nobody's going to be into it anymore. And it's ultimately going to be dead. But I do feel like a great reset is about to happen with Pokemon. It's too high. It's gotten too high on its own supply. And I think with the ever encroaching popularity of Pokebros and just the whole fad makes me really nervous. And not because I'm a huge Pokebro. I'm obviously not. I don't sell a lot of Pokemon. And it's not because I'm salty, but I don't collect Pokemon. I sell a little bit that I can. And honestly, excuse me. I think it's gone too far. And with, everything kind of resetting, gold, silver, Bitcoin, whatever have you, I think that we're going to have a nice dip and a nice little bottom out. And I think it's going to pave a way for, other people to get into it. I think the scalpers are going to go away. I think that this hype is going to die. I think that the influx of Poketubers and Pokemans and Pokeladies and all of it is going to just fizzle out because I think it's a trend. And I think really that we're going to have a reckoning, as you should say, that it's going to be back on the shelves. The bots are going to stop snagging it all up from all the websites. The scalpers are going to stop scalping. Is scalper no scalping? And I think at that point, that is when is going to be a good entry point for myself, at least, to start, maybe investing in Pokemon. Pokemon's a great investment if you're doing sealed. I mean, obviously these scalpers are doing it for a reason because they're buying retail and they're selling it for, hundreds of dollars more, if not, a little bit. But, people in brick and mortar are making a killing off Pokemon. It's insane, buying a booster box for $80, $90, maybe even $100 and selling it for $220, $225, and so I just wanted to touch base that, saved this video that Mr. Reynolds rap, not affiliated, is I think that there's going to be a slight crash. I think that Pokemon, again, is, people got to chase them hits. And I think once the dopamine ends and, people come to and realize that they're, that the supply is dried up and they're not high as fuck anymore, that they're going to realize that, what am I doing? I opened up a $225 booster box and made $40. So, and that's just for single sellers, that people that sell singles, and I'm not trying to be biased in my opinion, but it's just not there. You want to collect because they're shiny, and you want. Okay, conspiracy's off the table. Fucking Pokemon's going to the goddamn moon. We'll see you all later. Peace out. Have a wonderful night. I'm done.